This is what you dream of on the OTRs. What you dream of playing street hockey. It is Game 7, and it's here. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, no different, and we are underway. Takes the puck at the point. Moves the pass in front. Takes the blast. That one's off the blocker. And that play's neutralized. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Schmaltz works the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Here's a short pass to Krause. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his foot.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. And now it's over to Sergachev. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Marner's won the draw, now look to set up. Put it off the post! Goaltender covers that, we're going to stop it from play.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And not much on that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff, and that's blocked away. Sends it over to Peterka. Hurdles, got it across the line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it on net. And that one's turned away.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends the pass over. That's intercepted. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Feeds it over to Yamamoto. And he moves it up to Hayden. Battle along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Shot deflected. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Schmaltz. Puck scooped up by Marner. And momentum up along the side. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that shot dies in traffic. Through pass ahead. Slides the pass over to Marino. And now he angles it across to Dorofeev. Handles the puck. Glove save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. They take possession as he lobs him up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Kerfoot. Across the line, down the left wall. Scooped up along the wall by Kerfoot. And that one's turned aside. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Lisinski's won it off the faceoff. Utah's got the puck. The Mammoth have it now. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Taken by Carponi. He got all of that one. The Mammoth have it on the attack. Picked off by Lazar. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides it diagonally to Carponi. And he takes the dish. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Headman pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck over to Dursey. And now he moves it to Gunther. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. From off the wall and onto a stick. Wicked slap shot. Quick pass across to Yamamoto. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Marino. Moves it quickly over to McBain. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scrum along the boards. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Vegas plays it up the ice. Here we go, one-man rush. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. On the attack along the boards. Gets in front of it. Dished on over to Kolosov. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Sends a pass over. Nice pass back. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Trying to get it out. And the puck's out of harm's way. Quick feed to him. And now it's picked off in the neutral zone. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Utah's got the puck now. And he comes up with it.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And he takes the feed. up in the neutral zone. Utah's got it along the wall. Easily turned away by the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he gives it over to Dorofeev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Marner. Lines up for the point. Stops him cold. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Great hits up plate with the stick by Stanley. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Cole's going off for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck all around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
And that's just out of reach. Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Vegas has it behind the net. The Mammoth have taken to the offensive attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Works it across to Stanley. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Schmaltz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Vegas gains a hold of it.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in. And man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
And the puck's kicked free.
Cole's almost out of the box.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Utah's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Turned aside with the glove by Hill.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go! And there's the save. The Golden Knights gain possession. Angles it over to Reinhart. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Utah's got the puck. Quick pass to Hayden. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Puck possession, so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Coughs it off at center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Hannafin's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and we lost possession.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Utah's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency. Tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. And now he passes up to Stone. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Dishes it to Schmaltz. Knocked away. Keller's stick handling in his own zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And a good solid hit on that play. Puck grab by Lazard. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it over to Kerfoot. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries to feed it over to Hannafin. Pass to Barbashev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hurdle. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Utah's in transition. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Kerfoot. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kolosov. And he loses control of the puck. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Puck picked up by Korsak. Slides it diagonally to Holtz. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Puck picked up in the open ice. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it on over to McBain. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Theodore. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Handles the puck at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Slides the puck across to Gunther. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. They've got the defense outnumbered. And knocks it down out of midair. Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Jersey. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, rings the post.
Vegas is really struggling to capitalize on their chances here. It's a tied game. They're so close to getting the extra one here, but they're unable to convert. That post keeps getting in the way.
Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Schmidt. Takes a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Krause. Here's a chance! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Hill!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Quick pass to Hurdle. From the left side, takes it to center. And he gets in front of it. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
The Golden Knights are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Penalty coming up here. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
to a safer spot. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bowman. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly.
Mammoth found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with a high-danger save.
Hurdles ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they'll start with possession. From the point, they take control of it. Great heads-up play by the defender. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Utah's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick feed to Dorofeev. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Schmidt almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there. There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Golden Knights have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Here's a short pass to Lisinski. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Lisinski. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Lisinski. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed at the point, and that's intercepted by Yamamoto. Hayton's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Scores! They put it on!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this can be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Utah's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Now over to Marino. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. The Golden Knights have it now. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. And a stick break setup. Puck scooped up by Marino. And he shut the door on that last play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
He's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? What a stop as he puts up the ball! Here's a chance to the middle! Oh, he comes up, but he's stopped. The Golden Knights work it through center. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he lowers the goal there. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Hurdles won the draw. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck at center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Utah's looking to break out. Play is called for offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Utah's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Utah's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Trounce. Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Theodore's carrying it ahead. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Sergachev. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Utah's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Jersey. What a great read breaking up the pass. Hayton's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. The Mammoth have it now. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Schmidt. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pass from the left wing. Vegas on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Hutton. Let's move to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McBain. Takes a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Works it across to Marner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shot! That's easily turned aside. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Quick feed to Marino. And a smart hits up play with the bank. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Vegas gains a hold of possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it to Hannafin. Stopped by the goaltender. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Stone. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Mammoth has possession now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Thunderous hit in the wall. Vegas has it in their own zone. Passes over to Barbashev. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Through center along the wing. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
It's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James.
Stanley! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they've got it in their own end here. And that pass goes off a stick. Battle along the wall. steam. Stopped with ease. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Slides it up to Dorofeev. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sergachev. Oh, did he pull up a thunderous hit there? And that's taken away in the offensive end by Gunther. Angles it over to Holtz. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Pass across to Dorofeev. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Passed up ahead.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Sends the pass down low. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Kerfoot. Here's the pass. Drills them. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Utah's got it in their own zone. Cole's got it against the boards. Moves the puck down low. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the boards, he takes that pass. Wrists one. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
No, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Utah's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Utah's gained possession along the boards. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Throws it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Too much congestion in front. Gains the zone through the middle. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he loses control here. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass. Barbashev's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he angles it across to Barbashev. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Kolazar. Fires it! Turns him away!
Krause has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense it in his body language. It feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Schmaltz wins the defensive zone faceoff. Vegas has possession of the puck. Utah's got it from behind the net. Keller's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Schmaltz has it in the defensive end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Utah's got the puck. Moves it to Schmaltz. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Hill's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Vegas looks to attack. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Stone. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Stone. And they send it right back to him. That knocks him off the puck. Tosses it to Peterka. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Vegas plays it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck moved over to Eichel. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Vegas moves it ahead. Nice zone entry from the middle. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Slides the puck ahead to Cole. Scooped up along the wall by Kerfoot. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the feed. 9 seconds and he makes the save.
Another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A critical draw here. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sergachev. Big-time stuff there. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Quick feed to Eichel. Down the right side and into the zone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Schmaltz gains the zone. Feeds it to Hurdle. Picking up some steam at center ice. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Right on the doorstep. And he's knocked off the puck there. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Barbashev. Huge steal in his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Taken by Dorofeev. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Mammoth have been called for tripping.
I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Power play unit going back to work.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty, the heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it to Barbashev. Slides the puck to Marner. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Dorofeev. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Utah's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. And now he moves it to Stone. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Mammoth.
Horzak made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Quick pass to Simone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Broken up at center. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Feeds the puck to Anderson. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it diagonally to Keller. And that's a great heads-up play by Hannafin. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Vegas will try to make a chance for the win. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Stone. Gets it to the other point. Slides the puck over. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Stone. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Shuts him down.
Pamelka's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Hayden's got it along the wing. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I
tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's a camaraderie, even in a championship.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Samolsky. I got to get to bed. See ya.